Wow, what a way to start the show. Welcome to the Cash Show. Woo, if there's not a better way. Oh my gosh. I'm Rafael. Welcome. I'm a little out of breath. I'm embarrassed by that, but I'm still excited that we have the Cash Show for you. $3,000 also up for grabs for this show. And also, as if that wasn't enough, on this wonderful Saturday, May 26th, how about Lucky Spin? So stick around for that. But first, let's enjoy this game right now with some shout-outs. Efren, Triplets, tweets, I love this game. Very simple, to the point, I like it. Tanya tweets, taking a break at work to play the Cash Show. There you go. A little bit outside work going on there. Good job. Joshua tweets, can you give my daughter a shout out? We are celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday to Joshua's daughter, whoever you are, however old you are. Happy birthday. Modeling Chaos tweets, I caught Angel playing his favorite Cash Show. My whole family plays. just lounging, just sitting with the phone in hand and everything. That's some sticky paws. And Daniel team. There they go. Very nice. What have I been missing? This is crazy. It really is. Here's how the game works. We deposit real cash into your PayPal account for answering our prize questions correctly. Invite your family and friends to get those extra lives. Connect your Facebook account to eliminate wrong answers. You get 5 of those, but you can only use 1 per show. Join in on time. How do I do that? I'm always late to things. Just turn on your push notifications. Keep your app updated. Super important. And remember, you can only use 1 extra life per game. If you have more than 1, fantastic, but just 1 at a time. Save the rest for later. Comments coming in. E-Dude 258, splash like water. I don't know what that means, but I like it. It's all about hydration up in this easy. Marie Foster, twerk, Raph. I never learned the twerk. Maybe someone could show it to me before the show's over and I can do it for you. Gracie 8808, good luck everyone. And Patty YC1, Patty YC1, been without power all day. Thank God it's back on for the Cash Show. Forget about what's in the refrigerator. Forget about whatever else needed power. As long as you have it for the Cash Show, we like that sentiment. And we also like trivia. So it's time to get the game started right now. Question number 1. Here we go. Which of these baked goods is not typically ring-shaped? Donut, muffin, bagel? So to date, 4 states have adopted an official version of this pastry. So Massachusetts has the corn variety, New Yorkers have the apple, while Minnesota and Washington both prefer blueberry. What kind of pastry could I possibly be talking about? Of course, I'm talking about the much beloved muffin. The word muffin, you may not know this, comes from a French word which means soft. I will never ever forget great Delaware ringed muffin experiment of the world. Maybe we'll try it again. Number 2, which of these phenomena is also known as a tsunami, drought, tidal wave, or tornado? Oh my gosh, I love tsunamis. With lady fingers drenched in coffee, flavored liqueur, heavy cream, cocoa powder. What's that? Oh, that's tiramisu? God, I always get those 2 confused. I'm sorry. Your answer is tidal wave. Now I feel like a tiramisu. Can someone help me out? Most tsunamis occur because of underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Word of advice, though. If the ocean goes missing, don't go looking for it. It'll be back in a big wave. Hey, I got a question for you. How does the ocean say hello? It waves. Hashtag dad joke XL though. That's like a dad joke on steroids. XL, PEDs in the house. Loving it. Thank you.
Legendary.
Yes. Number 3. According to their slogan, every kiss begins with which company? Jared, Zales, or K? I would say that every kiss begins with getting to know the other person. Trust, respect, mutual admiration, and of course, good oral hygiene. Never hurts. The answer is K. You know, K is owned by Signet Jewelers, the world's largest retailer of diamond jewelry, and they also own Zales and Jared. It's a conspiracy. Every kiss begins with a monopoly. Before we get to question number 4, piggybacking on that question about 2 questions ago, Vanessa D22 says, your hair looks like a tidal wave. That's right. It's a tsunami of follicles coming your way. Watch out, watch out. All right, number 4. What U.S. landmark is painted a color officially known as International Orange? Golden Gate Bridge, Gateway Arch, or Lincoln Memorial? While you may find something called International Orange, it's not the International Orange used on the structure in this question. You guys getting it? The answer is Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm a little peeved about this. I'm sorry. Let me take a time out here. First, you're going to tell me the Golden Gate isn't golden. Then when I take a picture of it, it looks red. And now you're telling me it's orange? We've been had, y'all. It's a conspiracy. That seems to be the theme of the show tonight, I guess. All right, we'll roll with it. Speaking of conspiracies, how about question number 5? Ready for this one? In what state is Roswell, the alien city where a UFO supposedly landed in 1947? Is it New Mexico, Texas, or Nevada? Let's see, I actually think I know this. I can kind of figure this one out. So the alien lands, runs through the forest, goes to Elliot's house, then they become friends. Then Elliot puts E.T. in the basket on the front of his bike, and they take off heading for your answer, New Mexico. That's it. Did you figure it out the same way? Awesome, we're on the same page. New Mexico is your answer, though there is still some popular interest in the event. In reality, it's been thoroughly debunked by both the scientific community and the U.S. military, who claimed it was a nuclear test surveillance balloon in the 1990s. Sure. Conspiracy, I tell you. This is not a conspiracy. We are right here at the prize questions. Amy H. Pink. Hannah, congratulations for going past high school. You're gonna go to college. A little slick. You're looking like Elvis. I'll take Daba. Why do I have to pre-read these things? I mean, this is crazy. Dabo. Someone. We can do that. Why not? Hey, remember, use the in-app contacted troubleshooting info for fun and fun stuff like all this jazz. You can add me at @cashow_Rafael. Remember, you can all tweet us directly by using the handle @cashow_trivia and #CS shoutout. Now it's time to move into our prize questions. What? Number 6. At the beginning of Pokemon Blue, Professor Oak offers characters a choice between Charmander, Bulbasaur, and who? Pikachu, Squirtle, or Mew? Now, while all of these starter Pokemon are rare, let's get this straight, let's be on the same page. They are not legendary, okay? Oh my God. The answer is undoubtedly Squirtle. Of course. Okay, I gotta know, who's your favorite Pokemon character? Let us know in the comments. And is anyone out there still playing Pokemon Go? And did they finally get those servers up and running? I got so many questions here. I can't even begin to, I have more questions for you than you do for me. Come on, that's not fair. I'm trying to work here. All right, now we gave you a clue about this question in our last show last night. In our show last night, we gave you a clue about this question. Hopefully you remembered it. Number 7, what shape is a regularly balanced die with 20 faces? Is it icosahedron, dodecahedron, or pyritohedron? Now remember, the key word here is faces. So how well do you know your shapes? There is a difference between 20 vertices and 20 faces, and the answer is icosahedron. If you got that right, you know your stuff. Very well done. Now, this is very interesting. So though 20 is generally the largest die used in games, you can purchase a mathematically fair 120-sided die in the shape of a...
No, you can't do it. It's too hard to pronounce. Nobody survived.
I have to. Disticus triaconahedron. You're ready for the next level. Thank you. Number 8. In 1873, Hungary's current capital formed from the unification of Budapest and what other city? Eger, Kopospar, or Obuda? You know what? I'm quite experienced in the art of combining 3 to make 1. For example, Delmarva, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Turducken, turkey, duck, chicken. Neapolitan ice cream. The answer is Obuda. You got that right. You're moving on to our next question here in the prize question round. Wow, it's a good thing those cities are all so shortly named, right? I'm glad that we didn't do that here in America because our capital would be like Baltimore, Washington, D.C., which doesn't really roll off the tongue, right? Number 9, in economics, what term is not used to describe a market trend? Bear market, bull market, or bee market?
Bee market.
Just be like buzzing and bumbling around, maybe stopping for a flower, always moving but never rushed. Man, I wish we did have your answer, bee market. That'd be kind of cool, right? But a bull market is when prices are going up, encouraging people to buy stock. Economists are saying that we may be at the start of a bear market, but everyone just keep calm, cash show on. Number 10. Before we get to number 10, a lot of people are saying Pikachu and Squirtle as their favorite Pokemon characters. All right, very cool. Number 10. Who famously said, "We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars"? Oscar Wilde, James Joyce, or W.B. Yeats?
Oscar Wilde.
This saying implies that although we may all have problems, right? Of course, we all have problems. It's important to look at the bright side of life. It comes from the play Lady Windermere's Fan, and your answer, you'll be a fan of this game and yourself if you got it right. Oscar Wilde. Does anyone else here wish that Oscar Wilde's middle name began with the letter B? Like literally, I can't even think of anything that would make him even cooler, right? Oscar B. Wilde. Cool guy. Number 11. You are cool too if you're here. Question number 11. This is worth $450. I'll tell you that we have